And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Mohamed Salah. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Spread it left. That's a good run down the left. Ruben Diaz did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Gets his pass away. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. And he's straight offside. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Now it's Martinez. He shifted it to the flank. Musiala. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite. Goal! Oh, that is outstanding! A finish right from the top draw. There is the breakthrough.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Marcou para o Sparta de Roterdão. Aos 17 minutos de jogo, o camisola número 9.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Nice ball, and it's Neymar! A chorus of approval here. It's really good play. Sparta Rotterdam with the corner. They're first. They've played it short. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's a pretty loose pass. Looks to the other side. Mohamed Salah. Musiala. Out to the left it goes. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Can he put it away? Now, what about a counter-attack? Nicely weighted ball. He's one-on-one! Oh, shooting chance!
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Mohamed Salah. For Rice. Musiala. Over to the left. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Neymar. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Fernandez. Played out to the left flank. Defending was strong and firm. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Musiala, who does have an assist to his name. He's a sharp little ball here. He's had a shot! And he hits the net! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Passing nice and neat. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Nicely aimed pass. Beckenbauer. And it's Salah. Passing is crisp and sharp. Played back in. Decent hit! It's loose and there's... Oh, what a... Has a go! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Koundé. And the whistle goes for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Pedimos aos pais da criança que vestem uma t-shirt amarela e sapatilhas pretas o favor de se dirigirem às informações.
And the action is back on the way.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And it's played forward. And he's only too happy to take that back. Well read, nice interception. And it's Roberto Carlos.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Oh, good-looking ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Mbappe. Oh, hits one! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. A case now of complete control. That has been slung wide. Hit into the middle. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Musiala. Musiala tries looking up for options on the left. Sparta Rotterdam are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
They get a throw-in. De Ligt.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's a look and place it forward.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's the chance to counter. Rice goes looking wide. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Martinez. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Salah. Beckenbauer. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Now the finish! Quality ball. Salah. Spread out to the left. Swings it across. Cleared away.
Benfica really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Cole. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe stood his ground strongly. Koundé. And here's Mbappe. Oh, can he finish? It's there! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Sparta Rotterdam are having a ball here. And it's chance! Now it's Neymar.
Such good technique.
He is through here. Is there any support? He might not need it. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Costa Curta has been caught there. It's a foul.
Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
Lobbed in behind. And they're back on the ball again. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That's a sharp pass. Neymar, he's got away. Costa Corta defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to it. He's tried one! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Está a acontecer uma substituição.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Çalhanoğlu plays it short. And it's pulled back. Great chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Çalhanoğlu. Now there's a fine ball.
4 minutos de
Oh, important interception. Diaz. And that has put paid to that. Looking for the runner. Chance to shoot now. Oh, what a climb! And that has flown over. And the referee brings it to a close. Benfica have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning. Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves.
Hello,
the prospects are so
everybody,
great,
welcome to
the
today's match.
potential, be it financial or reputational, is
Benfica.
huge, because success in this competition brings so much, and the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, we're on the way. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, a player that's very much moulded in the role of the traditional Spanish number 5 is Rodri. He certainly has the sort of physique that would allow him to do the job. He has both the muscle and the brains to provide the creative and defensive support whenever...
Real chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Struck first time. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
It's their second corner of the game.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, that is one way to stop him. And it's Belletti. Now this could be a chance. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Danger averted for now. Now it's some... and the shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Benfica finding themselves unexpectedly behind. De Bruyne. Looking for the runner.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Stoichkov.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Scholes. Now it's Mbappe.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's picked his way through. De Bruyne! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Stoichkov providing an outlet on that flank. Van Nistelrooy. This might spell danger. Brilliantly cut out. Hakimi.
Morocco are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Looking for options for movement. It's a quick ball upfield. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Cross flung in towards the middle. Musiala. That has been slung wide.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's got away. Chance! Yes! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Neymar demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
After 33 minutes,
We have got ourselves a game here.
number 22.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Now it's... And the shot! In for the pieces! It's in! 2 up! And threatening to pull clear! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Gonzalo Ramos! We've got a goal!
The skill and the confidence was just brilliant, and he showed both a quick head and even quicker feet.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe! It's off target and by quite a way.
Mbappe put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Roberto Carlos. For Musiala. Scholes. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Rodri. Morocco finding their passes. Musiala. Roberto Carlos in acres of space out wide. Van Nistelrooy chasing after it. Scholes. Now that's well seen too. Aim forwards.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Roberto Carlos. Excellent. And the half-time whistle goes. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Quick reminder today, please have your entry tickets at hand as it's time to announce today's winning lottery numbers.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Gonzalo Ramos finds himself offside. Hakimi. Now that looks a decent ball. Hakimi is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority. A cause of...
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, well played. Exemplary, that. Morocco have their third corner. Keeper's dealt with that. That's tidy. Has a look and plays it forward. And now a sudden chance to counter. And they've got rid. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Oh, that's a key interception. Mbappe has found the net here, of course. Can he get it through? And it's Van Nistelrooy. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. He's tried one! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Van Nistelrooy is offering a right smile there.
This match was 80,113.
Neymar. Oh, good-looking ball.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time. Look, it's a run defence.
Big chance!
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Rodri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Crosses it in. Decent hit! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
So their fourth corner of the game. Has a go! And that has fair fizzed.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
De Bruyne, number 20, Mbappe, number 21, coming on the field, number 13, Wilshere.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
11, Vinicius Junior.
Oblak
Number
sends
10,
that a long way.
Messi.
Vinicius
Substitution taking
Junior.
place.
They get a throw in. And now they can clear their lines. Well, they've got it again. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Mbappe. And it's Silva. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's managed to get free. Rafa Silva crosses. Gonzalo Ramos is flagged offside.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Passing is crisp and sharp, and he was quick to react.
Substitution for Morocco, number 5, Franz Beckenbauer, number 15, coming on the field, number 22, Van Dijk, number 23, Jorginho. Substitution.
Scholes plays it short. Morocco have the chance to go the other way. No, that's been intercepted. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And he's forced to go back. Played out towards the right wing. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And here's Haaland. Nice ball, great hit! And he's really put himself on the line here. They're up to 5 corners now.
Substitution in progress.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more...
Gonzalo Ramos! It's run loose. Oh, what has happened here? Mbappe! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And he's gone looking for safety. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Just eases him off the ball. That pass has been well intercepted.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! In he goes again. He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Mohamed Salah looks to get on the end of this. McAllister fiddles it through. Oh, good ball! He can get that clear. Good read, needed to be. And we're done. Defeated, dejected, deflated. The ultimate disappointment. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, I've always liked the look of Cole Palmer, Peter, who is a versatile attacker, but I think sometimes we kind of get a bit mixed up with versatility and flexibility, because when he moves around the pitch, it's not necessarily being versatile in different positions, it's just his flexibility, his reading of the game, and that's what I really enjoy about him. He just makes it very difficult to be contained.
Musiala! Davids. And it's Figo.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Figo is in a really good position out wide. Great chance! Has another go! He's scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Martinez duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So a break. Heads it! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Besiktas are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Davids. Alexander-Arnold.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Besiktas have it back and can go again. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Good spot, he's seen the run. Just the goalkeeper. Can he finish? Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. And we have our very first corner. Roberto Carlos with the short one. McAllister. Well read, and the danger is averted. Besiktas are looking to go forward now. Fernandez. And he's gone back. Has a go! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Benfica really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Davids, and the counter is on. Martinez. Ribéry. Ribéry! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. No, he's not getting his way this time. Shot could... He's had a shot! Bastoni gets good distance on it. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. McAllister. Hakimi. He is through here. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Palmer. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that was vital. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Gets a good foot in there. McAllister. Costa Curta cuts out the pass. Palmer. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Musiala chooses to go cross-field. No, again there's no way through. Rijkaard.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Bergomi. Martinez.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, super ball, and the finish! Yes! And surely that settles it. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
A case now of complete control.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Played back to the goalkeeper. Beckenbauer. Fernandez. To McAllister. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Played out to the left flank. Oh, that's... It's Roberto Carlos! And the pass is intercepted. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Ribery.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Beckenbauer is the guilty party there. Deftly away. Palmer. Now it's Martinez. A really close shave and the last action of the first half. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break. And the second half gets underway.
Benfica now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there, the focus will zoom in on their finishing.
Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Martinez. And no, that was never going to make it. And it's Rijkaard. Great ball, and he's in here. Besiktas have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. No, he's managed to misplace that. And the keeper's got it again. Costa Curta. Bastoni. That has not gone well. And it's gone back to the keeper. Palmer. Oh, well played, well sorted out. McAllister. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of...
Martinez!
And the ball's come loose here.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Well timed, excellent interception. No way through there. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he's managed to get free. He's looking to set free a runner. Roberto Carlos. Nicely weighted ball. That is good alertness. Palmer.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Martinez! And it's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Besiktas are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Ribery. Beckenbauer. Now Costa Curta. And it's Roberto Carlos. Distributed tidily. Back into the middle. Big chance! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
Substituição para o Benfica. Número 3.
Benfica have their second corner now.
Roberto Carlos. Número 42. Vão dar os seus lugares a número 18.
They've played it short.
Número 20.
Fernandes.
Número 22.
And he was alert to it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's well spotted.
Besiktas have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
That's a nicely measured pass. He's shifting from chance with a header! Goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Besiktas are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can...
And Cruyff! Oh, terrific save.
Besiktas were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Now it's Martinez. Looking for the run.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Oh, they could break here. Stood up well to him there.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Mbappe has a look and plays it forward. Could move up a gear here. A real chance if he can get through. Rafael Leao. It's out for a goal kick.
Benfica really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Çalhanoğlu gets over and intercepts. Well, that's beautifully weighted. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now it's Cruyff, and he's straight offside. Mbappe.
Vamos ter 3 minutos de compensação.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And it's Cruyff. Threads one in. Real chance! And he hits the net. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And he welcomes it in. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Benfica have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Gonzalo Ramos! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character that makes up for that. He's brilliant in boxes, and he can outmuscle opponents that are much bigger than him. You add a little bit of pace to that, and he's a formidable presence at the back.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Not the most accurate pass. Zaire Emery. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Fernandez. Hakimi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
De Ligt. Xavi stood up well to him there. Fernandez.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Szoboszlai. Good running, strong and purposeful. Quality ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. No goals as yet. Costa Curta. Koundé is looking to set free a runner. Zaire Emery. Olise. Szoboszlai. Ah, that's a fine interception. Beckenbauer. And here's the chance to counter.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Balde. For Szoboszlai. Balde. Flamengo looking to pass their way through. Fiddles it through. Ruben Dias calmly anticipates.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well, nicely intercepted. Musiala. Musiala is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Xavi looks to the other side.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Fernandez. Hakimi providing an outlet on that flank. It's a mighty effort! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Balde. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Passes coming off in quick succession. Can he put it away? Fernandez. It's a really well-measured ball. He is through here. Decent hit! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Benfica with the corner, they're first. Flamengo have the chance to go the other way. Pinches it off him. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Mbappe. Zaire Emery. Szoboszlai. Looking tidy in possession here. Flamengo finding their passes. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Benfica head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So the first half brought no goals. Mbappe. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Xavi. And it's Stefan de Vrij for Olise. Pass somewhat off target. Koundé. And it's Stefan de Vrij. Olise. Olise. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Musiala. Here's Roberto Carlos. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Beckenbauer. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Oh, they continue each to cancel the other out. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. He's looking wide. Flamengo are looking to break at pace. Costa Curta. Roberto Carlos looks to get on the end of this. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, that's fabulous. Musiala, he has found the way. Great chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. It's their second corner of the game. Roberto Carlos goes short. It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. And here's Roberto Carlos. Flamengo are looking to go forward now. And no, that was never going to make it. And it's Neymar. Interesting ball. Roberto Carlos. Oh, important interception. Olise. Engages and forces him off the ball. Neymar. Roberto Carlos gets into some space. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Balde.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nicely spread. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning.
David Villa! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Gets his head to it! He will be livid with himself.
Substituição para o Benfica. Número 42.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Neymar. Número 3. Número 5. Vão dar os seus lugares a número 6. Número 27.
Scholes.
Número 18. Número 7.
He's got the shot away! Dispatched clinically. Finally, the deadlock is broken.
What a time to take the lead, but now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Benfica penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. Sancho. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Mbappe.
Flamengo really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now it's McAllister. Oh, great ball! And he was alert to it.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Pedri. That's a shade optimistic. Donnarumma. All hands on deck for this one. Roberto Carlos getting this one clear.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Gonzalo Ramos. Valverde. It's Pedri. Threads one in. Oh, Red, nice interception. So that's it. It is all over. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Benfica really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.